on a rainy day. Looks like some new plants, possibly.
I got a delivery. Why are you home so early?
Because it's raining out and I'm a house painter.
Oh, I'm trying to get these in before the rain.
Or are you trying to get them in before I get home?
Both.
And what are these? They look like...
They're giant daylilies. Giant.
Giant daylilies.
I'm trying to figure out what they look like so I know how to plant them, but it's raining and I think I may just have to wing it.
And where did we get all these daylilies?
You can't question me. I told you I had expensive daylilies coming because I want to hybridize, and these are part of them.
It looks more like payday lilies.
It better be.
Yeah.
It better be. I dug the holes already. I was kind of hoping to have them in.
Are these all the plants that you ordered this winter when you were like having bidding wars and stuff with all these other hens online?
Yes.
So these are the famous expensive daylilies.
Well, they're ones I wanted for different reasons. They all have different traits and ruffles and color combinations and patterns. They're probably not going to bloom this year, but they'll bloom next year. And these are mature fans. Like, these are huge. These are bigger than any daylily that I've ever grown here. And I don't know why. You know why? Because they're from the south. Everything grows bigger in the south, right? Is that the
possibly.
Is that the saying?
I'll keep it clean.
Yeah, thanks.
So are those daylilies in front? In the front row here? What's the deal with these things? What are those?
Yeah, those were from other hybridizers. This is all from one hybridizer. And that front row is from multiple auctions I won individually.
So roughly, rough estimate.
Yes, Otis, good job. Good timing. Go figure out what they're doing.
The dog finally realized we're having excavation work done out front. So roughly, rough estimate. When
are they going to bloom?
No. Rough estimate of what that daylily right there cost.
I'm trying to get this in my head, the planting and the color. You're bugging me.
I'm just asking for an estimate.
I don't have an estimate.
Are these like those peony trees? Or
no, they're cheaper. I mean, if you combine the whole order, it'd be more expensive, but it's individually they're cheaper. And I got bonuses. The good thing about these, like all the pink labels, are bonuses. So look at all this love, and those are like $100 bonuses. So
buy two, get a bonus for free.
Well, yes, actually, that is exactly. Ooh, this one's called Pampered Puss.
Yeah.
I like that.
Kind of looks like you.
Yeah. Wait till it opens, baby.
So do you even know what these are going to look like?
Yes, I bought them from their picture, of their bloom picture.
What does a pampered puss look like besides your puss? What does a pampered puss look like? Is it green, red, blue?
Pink.
Pink.
It's pink.
And what makes these so special?
Because they are new introductions for 2021. Well, some of them. Some of them are old and have good qualities for hybridizing, but most of these are new hybrids from different hybridizers that I'm going to try to make some pretty unique ones, like rare ones for my own yard, because whatever I hybridize in my own yard, I get to keep and I get to call mine, and nobody else will have them in their yard. So I like unique, and I like having things that nobody else has, so I'm gonna make my own.
So are we gonna be the only people who have a pampered puss on our property, or?
No, this is just one I'm using to hybridize. All of these are like purchasable. Is that what they're all available for sale. You can buy these. But what I'm doing is taking the ones that people have made and that are pricey, and I'm crossing them with old ones that I have and love and new ones that I have from other hybridizers, and I'm going to create beautiful new ones, just like they did with these. That's my goal.
How do you breed a daylily?
I'm not getting into that right now. It's cold, it's raining, and I'm trying to plant.
Well,
you basically take the male part of one plant, the pollen, and to put it on the female part of the other. And you do it with a pampered puss.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Works the same way it does mostly.
Well, when are we filming this?
I will. We'll do it. We'll do a daylily reproductive video.
Wow. Can't wait.
Sounds fun, right?
Do we need a plot, or are we gonna get right to the action?
Oh, right to the action.
Good. Bow, 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 bow. So,
So you're not mad about
are
it?
these deer resistant, I hope?
No, they're not.
So the pampered puss is gonna get sprayed with
Stink stuff.
the smelly deer crap or whatever it's called?
Deer fence, yes.
He's gonna be a puckered puss?
Yes, it's gonna turn into that, yes. And I'm happy you're in a good mood about this.
I'm not really in a good mood because I haven't gotten any answers yet
About what?
about the cost.
Well, you're sounding pretty decent on film, and I don't think that if you stop filming, you should give me any problems.
Well, you know, usually when the director says cut, the crap hits the
Usually-
fan after that.
Usually the husband doesn't come home before 5, so.
Well, this is what happens when I come home early. At least I didn't catch you with I don't want to go there with
With Cool Hand Luke?
yeah, what is that the
Look, that's the name of it.
Cool Hand Luke? Great, yeah. That's where I was gonna go with that one. Who comes up with the names of these?
I love the names. I mean, actually, part of the reason I bought Pampered Puss was because of the name. It was kind of funny.
What does a Cool Hand Luke
Cool
look
Hand Luke.
like?
You don't know the movie Cool Hand Luke?
No.
Come on, you don't know the movie Cool Hand Luke?
No,
Are you
I
a
don't.
male?
Yeah,
How do you not know that?
because I guess I'm just not cool.
It's old. I thought every male knows about Cool Hand.
Yeah, I know. Well, whatever. I'm trying to figure out what Cool Hand Luke looks and costs.
I don't know. You have to get back to me on that. I have a very
Is it
forgetful
white?
memory. Huh?
Cool Hand Luke would be green, right? Does he rob banks and stuff?
No.
Oh.
Cool Hand Luke. Actually, this one is like purpley. It's multicolored, like purpley, pinky, yellow. It's got a cool throat. And now do I plant the freebies? I don't even know what the freebies look like. Or do I plant like where Alien Fingerprint? That has a great pattern. Wilma Penland. I think that's like red and yellow with ruffles. Mountain Lifestyles. I just like the name. Look at this. Look at 4. Like I paid for 2 fans, and 1 fan is this big nugget. So 2 fans, 3 fans, 4 fans. I paid for 2 fans, and they gave me 4 massive fans. That's a deal.
Now, what would one of your viewers pay for one of these fans?
Same thing I paid.
Exactly, which would be... See, this is where you and me have a communication problem.
Oh, sorry, the service is terrible. Oh no, you're in person. I can't pull that.
At this point, the plants are already in the ground. It's not like we're
At
going to
this
be
point-
sending them back.
I mean, I purchased them months ago. They're not returnable.
So, yeah, let's get it out of the bag.
What does it matter?
I think
They're
that...
here, and I still, you know, mortgage is still paid, and my bills are still paid. So, what's it matter? I'm doing what I love, man. Get off my face.
Because, yeah, you love to spend money and you love to garden. You're
And you know what? Both things have to happen simultaneously in order for my hobby to thrill me.
And
you know
so
what?
doesn't
I'm
me
actually-
working extra hours have to happen simultaneously.
I'm not spending your money. I spend my own money on my own plants. Most of the time.
I'm gonna have to talk to my accountant about this.
I am your accountant. I'm your accountant and your banker.
Yeah, but you're not accountable for anything going on.
I am. I work hard. Listen, I wasn't home all day planting daylilies. I worked my butt off today. So, and all week. By the way, I just want you to know, I worked in the morning while the kids were at school, and then I get them off the bus, and then I go to work from 5 till dark at 8. So I busted my hump for these.
Well, how come you're not filming these projects?
Because I'm working. I don't like the camera like you do. I just want to get my stuff done. And right now you're cutting my work time.
Just trying to learn a little bit more about this garden that I knew nothing about, that just all of a sudden...
Well, this wasn't really planned. I don't have a place to put them all. So I'm sort of using this available land.
So what you're admitting is you purchase plants not knowing where you're going to put them.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, and then that's your excuse for taking the edger to my grass.
Actually, there was no grass here. This was the backdrop to the patio. There was no grass.
Do you want to show them what we're doing out front, seeing that we're not getting any answers out back? Because I can tell you what out front costs. Yeah. Let's take a look.
I don't know. I'm freezing. I'm cold.
You know, because I might actually...
I need to keep my labels straight over there. So well, if you mess up my what am I trying to say? The sequence of what I'm doing, then my labels are going to be messed up. But this is just as pretty.
As you can see, folks, little landscaping going on.
Yes, we finally have a real driveway.
Yes.
Actually, it was just installed, and then we had some stumps taken out of trees that were removed like years ago and have been starting to regrow, but we had an excavator come in and take out the stumps, and now we're going to have grass and lawn because my husband just wants lawn, although I think a fire pit would be amazing right there with a seating area with pea stones, so we'll see who wins that argument. But anyway, so this is going to be awesome, and now we have a real parking area where we can turn around and we don't have to back down the driveway, even though I can do it like a champ.
Well, good. When you're carrying groceries from here, point A, all the way to point B.
Oh no, that wouldn't be me. That's
we will remember who designed this.
That's going to be you. I didn't design it so I could carry groceries. I designed it so it looks pretty and you can carry the groceries, and I got 2 kids who can carry groceries.
Well, good.
I'll carry the plants.
Maybe you can stop driving on the lawn then.
Yeah, that does have to happen. Look at it. It looks terrible.
Yeah, maybe.
I have to reseed this.
Yeah, maybe you should do that too.
Yeah, this needs a little help. But you know what? We haven't had rain in 3 weeks. It's raining. And it's going to rain like 24 hours. Right now it's starting and it's not going to stop until like, well, 12 hours, 18 hours tomorrow afternoon, mid-morning. So anyway, I'm excited. It's cold though. My God, like we just got off this weather pattern of like 87 and humid. Like I'm mulching other people's yards and I'm mulching and I'm sweating and it's terrible. And then all of a sudden now it's cool and rainy. I can't win.
I even helped you weed.
You did.
Which is definitely some serious manual labor.
That was very unusual.
Yeah, it was.
But you know what? That's how hard I work to pay for my stuff.
So are we going to have anything exciting in this video? Because those lilies really aren't doing much.
Oh, wait. We're going to have a bloom video. Maybe not this year because they cut them back when they ship them to you and they have to establish. But when those go off, we're going to have multiple videos because they are amazing.
So I think, you know, after a viewer watches all this, they're like, wow, these lilies are so exciting. I can't really wait to get a lily myself. What would a lily like run one of these people?
It depends which one they choose and which hybridizer. You can buy one for $45 or you can buy one for $300. It really is up to you.
And you're probably like in between somewhere.
My most expensive daylily, I can't even remember. I have so many of them now.
It's under 300 though.
Singly,
over
yes.
2?
Singly, yes. And I actually had a hybridizer split one that cost $300. I think it's like $310. He gave me, instead of doing 2 fans for $300, he gave me 2 single fans of super duper like new intros that are super pricey for $200. So I got a single fan, so each one cost me $100 instead of it costing me $155 like it should have. So
it cost you $100 for one of those things, and then you got a couple free?
I paid. Some of those are $45 ones, some are $75 ones, and a lot of them are $100 even ones.
And you bid on these?
No, I purchased those. I didn't even bid. I was like, all right, I sold.
$100?
Yeah, but
So
But
How many? Can we go back there?
One, but the original row. Oh, but I actually have this order.
You have more?
Well, these two, like electric ballet and killer green bananas. These are like 155 a piece, but I got multiple fans. It's not one fan.
The new owners are gonna love these when we lose the house because we can't pay the mortgage.
Oh, stop it.
Well, come on. There's got to be $1,000 worth of payday lilies back here.
I knew the tide was going to turn at some point.
Well, you know, that is part of gardening, is the cost.
Stop chasing me around like a deer on a day.
I'm going to start doing a count here because that looks like it could be a new mower or something.
I mean, I probably spent $1,000.
Probably.
Okay, I did.
Now, isn't it proper garden etiquette for the woman gardener to tell the husband gardener
I'm sorry, what? I can't hear you.
before, like, you buy stuff? So a husband can go buy stuff. I can go buy a quad without telling you?
I found my clippers. Grab those, will you, on the way up?
I guess we don't care how much the clippers cost.
I do care.
All right.
I'm about to replace something.
So-
What wants to be ejected? I got some high-priced items that need to go in the primary bed.
I want most of you people to know too. I just want to know what it costs. I'm not cheap. I just like to know what things cost. That's all. Because my wife loves to know what things cost me.
I do?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, please.
What have I ever
How
done
much
to
did you
you?
spend on them groceries?
Groceries? I just ask because when you bring in, like, sometimes it's like you get 5 bags for like $150, and sometimes you get 2 bags for $150.
It depends on if I'm buying cereal.
Where should killer green bananas go? That's my favorite one. This one is just like, it's diamond dusted. If you're gonna sell me on something, diamond dusted works. I mean, I'm not a diamond kind of girl, but diamond dusting on a flower?
What is diamond?
Exactly. What is diamond? Nobody's heard of that. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's this glistening, I don't know.
It sounds expensive. Diamond dusting.
Yes.
That's probably the most expensive one. Why is there a ladder out here?
That's a step stool. Oh, so the bird, like, it's probably got 4 eggs in the box. I used it to go in the birdhouse.
Leave the birds alone, would
He
you?
doesn't care. He's like really happy. He sits over there, and bluebirds are okay. I check in there. I put my phone in. I take a picture, and then I look at the picture and I count how many eggs. Every day there's 1 extra egg, and then eventually she'll sit on them, and then I can't bug her.
How would you like it if a bird flew up to your window every day and started poking its head in there, wanting to know what was going on?
Well, hummingbirds get mad when you don't feed them. They do. They fly around your window and they're like, "Yo, fill the freaking container."
Not like they would see much, but anyway, where are we going with this crazy banana thing?
No, killer
Killer banana.
green bananas. I don't know. I need to like make this come out a little bit.
Yeah, here we go again.
know, it's
Grab the
bad.
edger.
I know.
So, all right.
Here's the thing. I have a lot of red Highland Lord lilies. I may just take out this 1, 2, 3 and put in the other 2. The only problem is they're not going to bloom this year, and these are. So do I want to like plant them? What I should do is plant them here and let them establish, and once these bloom, take them out and put those in for fall, and next year they'll bloom. Because I don't want to lose the bloom in my color for the season by putting in ones that are not going to bloom. These already bloomed. Look, they already have the stalks because they come from south, the down south, like Florida. This hybridizer's in Florida, so they already bloomed. So I'm getting them post-bloom, but some of them are rebloomers. So there's a chance it could.
Where do you get these daylilies from? Like,
I told you, Florida.
I know, but
North
how do you
Carolina.
find out? Like,
North
do you?
Carolina, Florida, Pennsylvania, Tennessee. There's forums, like Facebook page groups on Facebook that you can join and you can bid on. There's like weekly auctions that you can do, or you can join the hybridizers. Oh my God!
What?
Which one is this? Electric ballet. This, look at it. It's got buds.
What?
Holy shit. Ooh, did I say that on camera?
Yeah, beep.
It has buds. It has to go in the
Yeah,
ground.
it has about 12 buds, 13 or 14.
But this is exciting because it bloomed already. So it's a rebloomer. Most daylilies, we don't have a reblooming season. Like Florida has lots of rebloomers because they have a long growing season. We don't. So I'm gonna get the second rebloom in New York. And I have a bud. Wait till I tell my friend. My friend Kathleen just planted 20. Her and I together are like dangerous when it comes to like.
Yeah, when it comes to spending your husband's money on daylilies.
Our own money. My God.
Yeah, but it's our money, honey.
Standing here getting soaked, defending myself when I don't have to.
All right, so we're done talking about the cost of daylilies. When do daylilies usually bloom, and why do we have so many of them? Are they your favorite?
Why are you so interested? Right now, when it's raining, why don't you walk around in the morning and then one day when they're all in bloom, you can say, wow, this is why you're interested. I get it.
Because if I keep talking to you, you will get them planted and I will not have to do it.
Not true. You're distracting me. I'm freezing, and actually you're going to help me.
What is this? Ooh, wait, we got color here, folks. Look, this video is not going to go without a little color.
Mouse ears coreopsis. How cute is that? That's a new addition. And it's blooming because it's produced in a pot and I transplanted it, not because, well, although that made it through winter and is blooming. All three of those rock candy. That is a beard tongue, and that is gorgeous. It's hardy, it's drought tolerant. I have not had to water those, and we've had 3 weeks of drought.
Did you say a beer tongue?
Beard.
A beard?
Beard tongue.
What does that mean?
It's just the name of it.
That's the name of the flower right there, beer tongue.
Beard tongue.
A beard? This is a beard tongue? It looks like a tongue, but I don't see a beard anywhere.
Light pink beard tongue. Depends stemming.
Wow.
But yes.
They're definitely running out of names here.
I'm running out of room, so where should I put this?
I can't say on video.
That's not very nice.
Well, you know, enough is enough with the daylilies, honey. I think we're running out of room. You just said it yourself.
Like this one is beautiful, Festivus. That is like, bam, ruby spiders are bam. The mighty chestnut, bam, Highland Lord. I love all these. And I even put more ruby spiders here last year. Do I need that? Maybe it needs some bananas in there. I don't know.
Isn't it trial and error? Like you go with season. This whole garden, everybody fell in love with the summer garden tour. I have a feeling this year it could be a flop. You took out everything.
No, I rearranged.
Yeah, well,
I added and removed.
you're taking a chance. You had a lot of color last year.
Every year. Every year I do this and I scare myself and I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But every year, July is amazing.
Oh, yes, it is.
Hey!
What?
He just peed on it. Oh, there's two more.
Well, hey, good job there, buddy.
No, he just peed on the freaking
Say, hey,
screaming cherries.
it's a screaming cherry. It looked like a fire hydrant.
Oh no, this is killer green bananas.
Yeah, well,
And this is screaming cherries.
now it's killer yellow bananas.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to just start. I'm so immune to your
Do they have a daylily named after a pug?
Go get those other daylilies. I'm gonna have to do like I'm gonna have to plant them around the edge and then I'll edge it bigger. I want them in before the rain really hits tonight. We're getting an inch of rain.
So is that it? Are we done? Cause
Can you get the more? Yes. Thank you for your video.
What
Can you go get the rest of those and bring the shovels and gloves?
shovel
Shovels.
and glove. All right, well, that's going to do it, folks. On this episode of
My
Daylilles
garden has expanded.
Payday Lily episode.
Yes.
Hey, did you see the pouty puss that Jax had when he was peeing on your daylily?
First, can you get the shovels now?
All right, thanks. That's going to do it for this episode of Guiding Green Thumbs. Look out!
Do not.
Don't hurt yourself.
I know. My socks are wet. Look. You talked to me so long. What are you doing?
I'm getting rid of the water.
No, the water has fertilizer and fish emulsion.
Well,
Actually, you know what? Look, there's spots here. I think Killer Green Bananas is going to go here.
how many killer green bananas do you have?
Actually, these are all daylilies, and I don't even like them. What I should do is take these out. I mean, I like them, but I don't love them. And I have people who'll take them.
How many different daylilies are there? Like thousands?
Just like hostas. I went on a hosta craze too one year. I have tons of hostas.
Yes, I know.
Like expensive ones.
You have tons of everything.
I can't help it. I'm obsessive compulsive. Wow. I also have ADHD apparently because I can't like complete a sentence, but I just saw all those buds on the clematis. Or clematis. My friend says clematis, I say clematis, and now I've been jogging back and forth between the two.
Is that the flower of the clematis?
Yeah. Well, what else would it be?
I don't know. Maybe, I guess.
That's a dumb question.
What is this bush right here?
A wagila?
What?
A wagila.
A wagila.
A wagila.
Would you like to come over here and do some weeding?
Oh man, this is why nothing is here. Rock. Yeah, that's the worst. Big rock.
Well, we kind of did put the house on a pile of gravel.
Can you come get this one out? Look at, holy crap. This is like, this is like rock. The rock of ages.
Like,
it's huge.
There you go. Come on, you can do it.
Come on. Oh.
That's it.
You need to take that out.
Oh, God. It's probably not that bad. Yep, it's not that bad.
See, this is what I have to deal with.
Well,
people appreciate how much digging I do.
You have to understand, folks, when you try to plant near a house, there's going to be gravel and rocks.
More.
That's what they fill around the foundation.
I don't, yeah, but that's awful close to the...
It's for drainage.
Whoa, see what's happening now?
It's a dangerous occupation, especially when you're not paying attention.
And when you have sneakers on instead of work boots.
What kind of footwear should a gardener wear?
Actually, you should buy me a pair for my birthday. I really do need a good pair of garden diggers.
I'll buy you a pair of moon boots. Are they still in?
Moon boots? If I ever create a daylily that has yellow in it and I love it, I'm going to call it moon boots.
Well, there you go. Remember the day this happened. So you could actually make money off these lilies.
Yes.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes. God.
Huh?
They have to be in the ground and they have to bloom first. I have to create the seed and grow the seed. This is like a 5-year process.
So maybe the pouty puss, we could introduce him to the green banana? And start a little family here?
I'm glad some people appreciate your humor.
Well, I'm just trying to add a little action to this garden series, honey.
You can stop filming anytime.
Well, we already kind of ended the episode, but nothing ever ends around here.
Well, I am happy if you end it. I think everybody else is bored.
Well, I think everybody kind of learned a little bit about daylilies. They're very expensive. If you let your wife go online
you can go to
unsupervised.
No, you can go to a nursery and get whatever you want for like $20.
Yeah, so you will never buy an expensive daylily unless you go online, right?
You know what? I can't plant here because that's going to get massive. So I got 2 spots here. Who wants them? Raise your hand.
Who do we have left?
Foxfire Legend. That was a freebie. I don't even know what it looks like. Hillbilly Sweetheart.
Hey, there you go. Let's get the Foxfire Legend together with the Hillbilly Sweetheart.
We got Wilma.
Wilma.
Salty Dog Blues.
God. Yeah, well, we might want to check their blood types. We could have some serious problems out here.
I think we're gonna go with alien fingerprint.
Yeah, because if you put the hillbilly one together with the Susie Q one, they'll be selling those at Walmart.
If my labels are screwed up, you are gonna sit out here when they bloom, take the picture, look them up, and figure them out.
Why?
Because you're distracting me, and you're.
Well, I just want to make sure that you don't breed too bad
You
daylilies.
don't give a crap.
We want our daylilies to be sold at top-end nurseries. We don't want them sold at Walmart.
I'm not selling them. I'm making hybrids.
Well, then-
unique hybrids for myself in my own garden. And if I have extras, yes, I will. But I want to do this so I have rare stuff in my own gardens that nobody else has.
All right, well, just
That's
keep
all.
the hillbilly away from the pouty puss and we should be in good shape. All right, honey.
Yes.
I guess I'm going to have to help you, so we'll end this before
you.
you get soaked. We wouldn't want you to get ammonia.
Ammonia.
All right, folks. Stay tuned. We'll see you next time.